Hello everybody, welcome back to Blue Steel Manifestation. Today we're going to do a reading. We're going to pull three rows of cards, or columns of cards, I guess I should say. We're going to pull for the current energy, your current energy, what's coming towards you in the near future, and then we're going to pull kind of like an outcome row, and kind of like what is going to be the true outcome of whatever comes up in row 2, and also kind of like where you are in your current energy. The good part about the current energy, when we ask about that, is if it's something that's not desirable, you have the opportunity to change it, right? Because you're in the now. So that's kind of being mindful. That's truly being mindful, isn't it? Like, it's recognizing your thoughts, feelings, and emotions and determining whether or not they have any validity and power over you. And if the answer is that they don't, this is really kind of using those and kind of realigning them, okay? Realigning your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, getting rid of those ones that don't serve you. Maybe getting rid is not the word, but maybe we want to say reframing and kind of reaffirming that things are always working out for you. Okay, so let's ask your current energy. Current energy, we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Pentacles, so full fulfillment. And we have the 10 of Cups. Oh my God, we have two 10s. This is amazing. That's wonderful to see. What's coming towards you in the near future? Okay, the 3 and 3 of Swords. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Page of Cups. Okay. All right, interesting. And then as far as the outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm loving that. Loving that. We have the 4 of Pentacles. And we have the Temperance. Okay, so let's see. So kind of like just taking a look at all the cards on the table here. Like, we've got a fair amount of major arcana cards, right? We have the Hierophant, we have the Temperance, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So that's a pretty good representative number on the table here. Now, let's jump into your current energy. Your current energy, this is freaking strong. Maybe you are high vibing and maybe you're feeling good, okay? This is what the cards are saying. Like, you're there, like you're feeling really good. This is all about financial fulfillment and abundance and also security, right? Not only is he behind these two flags with the 10 pentacles on it, he's in this solid structure, right? So this is all about the emotional family fulfillment, with the 10 of cups really being like the emotional fulfillment, the love, all of those warm, fuzzy feelings. But this is also about, financial fulfillment and abundance. Like, this is having like what you need. So, if you're thinking about a job, like that job is coming. If it hasn't already, like it's coming. Like that, there's that fulfillment there. There's a security. Like, it's maybe you're receiving it. Maybe you're like feeling pretty good about like your financial standpoint. Like, where are you financially? We hear so much in the news about people who are, Americans are drawing down their savings and this and that, and like the economy's getting tough and it's getting harder to find a job. But you know what? That doesn't have to apply to you, right? And this is kind of like your mantra and your mindset at heart, right? If you're focused on abundance around you, you will attract more of that to you. And so, this is that feeling secure, feeling, you're looking at yourself and you're looking at your situation. You're saying, things are going pretty well. I'm feeling pretty good here. That's the place you want to be. The Page of Pentacles, this could be that job offer or something kind of coming in. This could be that offer coming towards you, an offer for something or news about a new job coming at you. So if you've recently received a request for an interview, you've received a written offer, or you're just seeing an abundance of things kind of like working out for you in the financial world, and maybe you're eligible for that promotion, or maybe you've just gotten the promotion. I'm getting that, like, whatever it is, like there's an incredible amount of abundance and solid sense of like fulfillment that you're experiencing now. The thing about the two 10s is too, they also represent an ending. So it's kind of like, you've reached the end. So that just means something new is beginning. Okay. I do really like to see the two 10s here. What's coming at you in the near future. This could be a little bit of a heartache, but I don't think it's going to really last long. And I think whatever it is, it's going to teach you a lesson. So there might be something that is difficult to hear, or you might kind of be like a little sad about. I don't know if it's a relationship or what it is, but I think it's going to be a learning experience, and maybe that's going to help kind of ameliorate any kind of negative emotion or feeling you have about it, right? The 3 of Swords is, kind of like that heartache, that pain. And there's dark clouds here to kind of like, exhibit that that sentiment, right? But the Hierophant is all about traditions, but it's also about learning and kind of education too, right? And tradition and so forth. So I think in this case, it's probably really, whatever it is, it's teaching you something. And, maybe it could be as simple as you're learning, like, that isn't really what I wanted in the first place. And like, maybe I really wasn't as happy in this particular situation or with that particular person or whatever it is. And maybe that's kind of like, it's kind of getting that clarity. And maybe you're going to realize, I don't really care so much. And it's not going to last long, because I think what this is saying is like the Page of Cups, this is something that's coming in, right? Page of Cups is an offer of love. Maybe there's somebody new kind of walking into, if you're parting ways with somebody, a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, if you're parting ways, this could be a situation where, they are, somebody else is walking into your life. Somebody else is walking in, and they are going to catch your attention. They are going to intrigue you. They are going to potentially become more than that, right? The Page of Cups, though, is also about kind of like, recognizing what you have, the abundance that you have around you. Notice the cup in front of her. There's this fish there, and the fish is popping out of the cup. But she's not really giving it a lot of attention, or maybe even really not even looking at it. So this is also being mindful about, like, remember, we know how the law of attraction works, right? Expressing gratitude and appreciation for everything that we do have, and like what's right in front of us sometimes, right? Having that knowledge and awareness, and like what is working out well for us, what we have. That's really where you need to be. So whether or not this is like an offer coming in, take stock of the people that are around you, the experiences that you have with, engaging and meeting new people, right? Because that is really like what this is all about. Now, in the outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is kind of like, we are approaching, it's not the world, but like things are turning in your favor, okay? So let's note, for instance, that the Wheel of Fortune is just to the right of the Three of Swords. So after that heartache or pain or whatever, there may be some closure is kind of what I'm getting, right? There's something that closes. There's a door closing, but you know what? The wheel is turning in your favor, and another door is opening, okay? So this is a wonderful experience. Things are starting to turn in your favor. Things are starting to work out, right? That money and abundance could be coming towards you. Fours are a little bit about like a period of rest. Some people take this as like a bit of hoarding, but I think, to me, like, fours are about stability and kind of you're finding yourself in a stable financial place, which is consistent with what we saw over here in your current energy, right? This 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. That's really what the Four of Cups to me represents here. And this Temperance card is all about tranquility and balance, right? Just look at these two cards together, the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. They're very similar, excuse me, in terms of coloration, right? So there's a lot of blues, there's a lot of, yellows. And so these are more positive colors in the tarot, and they like kind of represent the hope, the excitement, the prosperity, the clear skies, as opposed to like up here, the dark clouds that we had over the Three of Swords. So, Temperance is about alchemy and kind of turning something into one thing as he kind of moves the water from cup to cup. It's, using what you have. Like, this is kind of like this could be like the if life gives you lemons, make lemonade card. I get that that's what you're doing. And that's kind of like, you're kind of taking whatever's worked and kind of like whatever and you're like, hey, I can work with this. I can, here's what I could do. And you're using your creativity and your skill and ability to figure out whatever it is and kind of, manage according to that. And this brings in tremendous peace, tranquility, and just general like happiness, okay? So that's really the place where you want to be, is that place of fulfillment, right? We talk about that with the law of attraction, is living in the end, and it's feeling that fulfillment, okay? So I kind of feel like that's really where you are. I feel very good about where you're going. I think, the outcome with the Wheel of Fortune, things turning in your favor, finding that tranquility, that balance, that peace, is certainly, with the Temperance card, is certainly a wonderful place to be. And overall, I think this looks very good. So I thank you for being here, and I'll be back again real soon.